You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, it's finally happening. We all thought Konami had forsaken us for their pachinko machines, but guess who's back? Oh, Konami's back with a new reimagining of Metal Gear. Okay. Look, it's not Konami, okay? They don't care about the video games anymore. They only care about the pachinko, but that being said, here on the indie front, we have a game called Unmetal. This is only a demo, mind you, but if you're a fan of the Metal Gear Solid series, which the developers here obviously are, and you actually have a sense of humor, I think you're gonna really enjoy Unmetal.
Once upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, then later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
It's a long story.
Sergeant, bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wachowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
You all with me so far? I know. I struggled really hard not to throw a
Behind D
reference in there, because I didn't want to break the flow of that little cutscene, but as you can see already, all the Metal Gear you'd ever want to see.
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake. I just had to write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
Now that's pretty freaking metal, I would say. Okay, press B to punch. There's our wire. Now where's our toilet paper? Well, obviously, if you've ever punched down a toilet bowl, you know that it usually produces toilet paper for you.
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper, one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty toilet.
Hey, you moron! Holy Jesus. You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself?
I guess just like Epstein, Jesse Fox did not kill himself. So let's see here. We could search our boy, which we now have a cell key. And I think we gotta equip this bad boy, right? So selected, use it, and we're on our way.
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose? Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later. When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. And the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
Totally dig it, hopefully you guys are as well. Now, we are gonna have to do a lot of punching here in order to acquire items. Challenge unlocked, the Great Escape. We got a couple of people sleeping.
Let me sleep.
Oh, he's wide awake now.
Sleep.
Alright. See about doing some more punching over here.
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news, dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news, I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by. I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of...
This is like an actual Metal Gear Solid game where there's constant, like, little intercom radio calls. Except here it's just Jesse Fox telling a story. 1 or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. One?
One guard on the night shift.
Oh. So had I done 2, it would have been 2 guards. I'm glad I went with 1. If you're detected by a guard, he will grant no experience when you neutralize him. So I guess most people will probably be more familiar with the Metal Gear Solid on the NES, which is the one that I played first as well a long time ago because I'm a boomer, as I've mentioned. I never played the MSX version until way later. I think I finally played it. I guess we got experience for that one, right? Drop the ring. I finally played the MSX version of Metal Gear Solid, the first real one that then got kind of converted over to the NES. Until... Can I drag bodies, I wonder? Oh, you can. Oh, sweet. Alright. I played the MSX until, I think the Metal Gear Solid collection came out for the PS2. Ages ago as well. So that was my first time I ever played the MSX version, which was really, really awesome. But prior to that, I only had played the NES one, which is, not really true to the actual thing. I'm a tough guy.
For you.
And what is cool, you will actually automatically hide into areas, I think, like maybe even, post up against walls just by getting close to them. Awesome. What do you got for me?
I need to pee.
Oh, okay. So we might as well use this to knock you out. Hopefully not mid-piss. Maybe hopefully you finish peeing. Otherwise, it'd probably be a little bit messy there. Got ourselves a second ring. What are these items even for? No description for the ring. Clod, damp with mucus. Lovely.
Hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
Colonel.
I'm Jesse Fox.
Rank?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, 'cause it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day.
What about you, Colonel?
I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on. Harris. Are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox. Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring him.
Oh, is that the entrance to the sewer?
Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
When near the edge of the screen, red arrows may appear. These arrows indicate that there is an enemy on the next screen. The arrow points where they are facing and grows larger and closer they are. Oh, okay. So we got 2 boys staring down, at least south anyway. I mean, the one right here should be fairly simple to get to no matter what. Oh, cool. You could actually attack them from around the corner. Awesome.
took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
Okay. So I guess this is the hitman mentality, right? Using coins for distraction.
Nope. Nope.
Hey, a coin!
Okay. Took us a couple of tries and we got it. I wasn't expecting to bounce back, right?
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that noose.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying, I needed to find a special encryption circuit to install in the radio.
Press Y to roll? Oh, okay. Can't get through that. Secrets. The moment I saw secrets, I was like, okay, there's a reason you gotta roll through here, right? Okay. Cool. Stamina, what for? It's a passive. Increases your max HP by 2. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine with this dude here. But I guess it told us about carrying because as we saw, this guy does patrol around, so he might see the body otherwise. The thing is, we need to probably... I'm not sure if this is cutting it close. Okay. I wanted to get to him before he made it down, otherwise he would have spotted me easily. Did I check you? I don't think I did. Alright, 2 coins now. Sergeant, can I break you guys?
Why did you keep punching those crates? What did you expect to happen?
I don't know. You let me bounce it.
Then why this gratuitous violence?
I don't know. I suppose I got lost in the moment. You know, for being imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Well, I'm curious if...
I heard something.
Go back, homeboy. Go back. Go back. Well, if you can't break them, you gotta use them for sound, right?
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
Maybe a Metal Gear to surpass all Metal Gears, huh? Or we could just probably wear it and play, roleplay as Big Boss.
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
Huh. I mean, I still have some, sure.
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally.
Ah, cute.
What the fuck? What sort of paper is this?
It's one ply, it's
Only
unpatterned.
one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Yeah.
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners. I did not know your rank, sir.
Relax and clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright then. I already checked you out because I saw your patch, but let me just go ahead and break this. We are still looking for a ladder. Or a rope. Do you go up from there, I imagine? Or you continue going that way? Should have probably held up to see how far you go, but hey, it worked out in our favor. Now this I'm curious about. Steel Fist, punch twice to enemy boxes, I guess to knock him out. And sprint. Your speed increases by 10%. I think we could do fine without the steel fist, so more speed would be nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Already loving it. I guess we got the lighter from you, right? Okay, so let's see about checking out that room right there, but at some point we'll get a weapon, I'm sure.
I ran into a guard as I went in.
Uh-oh. Oh, I could choose if he was alerted or asleep? I mean, why would you not choose asleep?
Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
What sort of masochist are you if you choose for him to be alert? Sorry, buddy. They gave me the option, I had to take it. What is it, a slingshot? Oh, good God. I already know. The elastic,
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls.
There you go.
3 shots, and goodbye, guard.
No, I'm just gonna completely change my pattern altogether, if you don't mind. I guess that works too. Scumbag. Wristwatch. Pray tell what we need you for. It has a digital display.
Psst. Do you want a cigarette?
No, I have a lighter, but not a cigarette, sorry. If I find one, I'll keep it in mind.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
Oh, how about that? You use an item and it disappears. Wild concept. Nothing on you? Surprising. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Me and you must go, my friend. Me and you must go. Okay. I guess, oh, cigarettes. To say, I guess he basically freaked out because he saw this guy was missing. I mean, I'm not sure why he'd react that way. Though he's just missing. Maybe he, went to the loo or something. But okay.
Do you want a cigarette?
I absolutely do. Don't combine that.
Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light?
That I do as well.
Thanks, dude.
Anything else, Your Majesty?
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What lighter?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
I mean, I imagine he's probably doing a lot of that. I mean, we have a huge, what seems to be gasoline tanker, and we also have a cigarette that's apparently lit. So I think... toilets. I think we might have found a reason for that. Oof. Ooh, you can indeed punch that. I mean, I have a feeling it's gonna alert every single guard in the area, though, isn't it? How does this work?
Bad idea.
I love that it's a freaking feature. You can't actually use the cigarette butt, you can't toss it, you can't do anything with it. But if you just so happen to use it next to the gasoline tanker, it just instantly kills you. Like, there's no warning like, hey, this is gonna happen. It's just an option, and I love that for it. Alright. Either way, I think we've gone long enough. I'm gonna wrap it up here for this one. This has been Unmetal. The demo is available still, even after the Steam Fest is over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.